What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this whole stimulus stuff is getting ridiculous. If you're not familiar with what's actually happening, I'll fill you in on some news that I got today. Seen the article yesterday, but decided to make the video today, obviously. So before I get started on this, make sure you hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button, and make sure you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Now, I've seen an article talking about the fact that President Trump is showing more support for stimulus checks and saying we need stimulus checks right now. This is what we need to focus on. And this goes against everything that Mitch McConnell has said in the past few weeks, talking about that Donald Trump will not support anything over this $500 billion bill. Well, if he supports stimulus checks, that's going to take up 90%, 95% of what that $500 billion bill will be, which makes no sense in what he was talking about. So if he supports only $500 billion, why is he coming out and saying that he supports stimulus checks? This is where it's really tricky to understand. Is he just trying to play this game and not give people money because he feels like he wants to just buy time until we get a vaccine, and then he can say, hey, you know what? We don't need stimulus checks. We don't need stimulus money. Because everybody's going back to work. Nobody's going to catch the virus. We're not going to have problems. Well, that's what it seems like he's doing. I don't know if that's 100% true, but seeing this information that Donald Trump is coming out and saying, hey, you know what? I want stimulus right now. We need it right now. It's just crazy to hear that from his mouth. And then I want to hear what Mitch McConnell has to say. So why are we not making any type of push in getting these stimulus checks to people? We should have had a second round of stimulus checks already, probably more into a third round of stimulus checks, because that wouldn't have been enough. Even when you do receive the money, it's not even going to be close to enough, because how many bills do you have that are way past due? Probably a lot. I would imagine it's probably a lot. But right now, I mean, we're really just waiting for this push in the Senate. I mean, we have to wait till January 5th in order for the runoffs to take place, and we can get this underway. Hopefully it goes the Democrats' way so that we can get some stimulus passed. If it goes the Republican way, then we're not getting any stimulus passed. If we do, it's going to be a very minimal amount, and it's going to be sad, very sad, because they're not even really talking about stimulus. It seems like every other month they totally bypass the thought of stimulus checks and then somehow bring it back just to get people interested again, I guess. I don't know, but it makes no sense, and it makes me frustrated, makes you guys frustrated. I totally understand. And I see the comments every single day talking about the fact that we're not getting any stimulus. I have no faith in the government, and I don't trust the government. And I am there with you. I really don't understand how the government is even working through all of this stuff. When one side wants to make a decision, the other side shuts it down. Nothing ever gets done. There's nothing that you could do to either overthrow a decision or just get something done. There's nothing that you can really do. And it sucks. That's why I always say that you need that third-party system. If you had a third-party system, you would get that other vote out there that would either decide yay or nay. And if it's a no, then it's a no. But then you can keep going until you create something that would be a yes. But eventually, you would have something that's passed. No matter what, you would have something that's passed. The problem that we're doing right now is we're playing this game to where one side wants something, the other side wants something else. Neither side want what the other side wants, and nothing's getting done, which is a ridiculous way to get anything done. You're saying that you physically need a 50-50 split. You need the decision to come from one side or the other. There should be some sort of majority in the whole situation, in my opinion. But they're still talking about stimulus checks. Luckily, they're bringing it back into conversation rather than just talking about the $908 billion bill, which didn't include stimulus checks, or this $500 billion bill, which didn't include stimulus checks as well. Now they're starting to bring this back into the discussion, I guess because they want to draw people's interest back. But it's just ridiculous to say that we are still without any stimulus money, whether it's PPP, unemployment, stimulus checks, liability protection, whatever you want in that stimulus bill. We don't have any of it. It's crazy. So to sum it all up, we're really just waiting for January. Like I said, we're waiting for the runoffs to happen. We're waiting to see what Joe Biden can do in the first 100 days of his presidency. We're looking to see if he can get something done right from the start, which will be tough because you still have that Republican-led Senate unless we have this complete overturn of the 2 Senate seats that we need in order to give the majority to the Democrats and get something passed. But right now, we don't know how it's going to go. So we're still continuing to wait, still continuing to talk about this. So hopefully we get some sort of stimulus checks. Let me know if you think we're going to get stimulus checks. The fact that they're bringing this up, this obviously is good news, but I feel like nothing is good news at this point. We're waiting, was it 7 months, 8 months? I don't know how long it's been. It's been a long time. Basically, just say it's a year. Let's round up. It's been a year of not getting stimulus checks, people struggling. It's tough. So let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Check out my store and check out some of the credit card links if you're interested in that. But that's my video, guys. Hopefully we get something. I really hope so. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.